Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a bit of a different video, something that I really haven't done since 2015, I want to say. And even then it was, oh no, sorry, 2017. Yeah, 2017, wow. Wow. Actually no, I started doing inventorying in 2016. And I did do a full inventory 2016, and it was unbelievable at the amount of beauty, and that's including makeup, skincare, hair, body care type of stuff. And today we're only going to do skincare inventory because I feel like my other categories might not be as extravagant. I may do a makeup inventory. Thumbs this video up if you want to see a makeup inventory in the future, because I may do that if you guys want to see it. But I haven't done really a soul skincare, and I feel like my skincare stash has kind of exploded and gotten quite large. So I want to kind of focus in on that this year, try to get things out of my collection, use up a lot of stuff, give away stuff, that kind of thing, just because I don't think I'll be able to finish all this before it expires. So here goes, my skincare inventory for 2019. So I inventoried my skincare stash in January. I'm filming this first week of February. So, you know, not much has changed in my numbers in the last week. So I'm just going to dive right in by category and let you guys know my thoughts on the category and the number that I have, and then, you know, go from there and just kind of give you guys a slight idea of, you know, what I'm aiming for to bring down that number. So my first category is serums and oils. Serums and oils, so it could be a serum or an oil that I have in my collection. Combined the two, I have 21. That's a lot. That is a lot. It's embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. It's really embarrassing. Serums and oils, excuse me, take a long time to get through because I typically use an oil at nighttime, and I typically use a serum day or night depending on how much my skin is really needing for that day. So 21 serums and oils is a lot. I really don't think I need that many, and I plan on working through those this year to bring it down. So I hope that at my 6-month mark in June, that number will definitely drop quite a bit. Let's hope. Oils I typically only use in the winter time, like at night, but if I need to, I will start using them in the summer at nighttime as well, just to get them used up, because if you guys don't know, a lot of skincare will go bad. So keeping them in your stash for 2 years is just not doing you any good, and you're just wasting money that way. So this is the goal here, is to bring down my collection to a manageable amount, and when I run out of a product, I can just go to the store and get it instead of having, you know, a back stock that could potentially go bad. So serums and oils, I'm at 21. I'd like to bring it down to about maybe 3. I would say, yeah, about 3. 3 is a good number. And then kind of keep it at 3 for now. But it's gonna be a long jump, so we'll see how that goes. Face creams, my next category. Face creams, and that's including any nighttime cream, any lotion for your face, or any gel type cream for your face. Combined face creams, I have 29. Yeah, 29 face creams. My face is only a certain amount of space on my body, so 29 face creams is too much. My goal is to bring it down to 3. Here, if you see me looking down, it's because I have everything written down. So my goal that I'd like to hit would be 3 face creams, and kind of leave it there, because I feel like 3 is a manageable amount, especially when you're getting into season changes and you have to kind of change out the products you use, because if you don't realize it, your skin needs different products in different seasons. So spring and summer, I can usually get away with gel type face creams, whereas winter, fall, I need a more thicker cream because my skin gets really dry. So I feel like 3 is kind of manageable enough, and I'm gonna leave it at that for now. So I have 29. I have to bring it down. So we'll see. I have to go through my collection in the coming weeks, see what I want to give away to friends and family, maybe put something in my giveaway that I'm planning for spring. If you guys don't know, I just finished a winter giveaway, and I'm planning on a spring giveaway that I'm still collecting items for. So just stay tuned for that. So with that said, my face creams are at 29. My goal is to get it down to 3 by the end of the year at the very least. You know, I would like to believe that I can get it down to 3 in 12 months, but I still will be able to drop the number, but I don't know if I'll be able to get it to 3 by December. We'll see how it goes. But yes, moving forward, that would be my goal number to manage. Eye creams and eye serums. I have 6. 6 is actually, I feel, a lot for eye creams and serums because, you know, it's just under the eye area. It's not a lot of space for you to have to apply product. So typically an eye product doesn't get used up quite fast. So I want to say that I'd like to bring this down to 2. So eye creams and serums, I'll want to bring it down to 2 because I feel like 2 is a more manageable number. My next category, you guys, is toners and essences. Back in the day, I never used to believe in toners or essences, and I feel like it helps with my pH balance of my skin. It keeps my skin hydrated, and it just leaves my skin looking supple before I apply any makeup, or at nighttime before I go to bed and I you know, do my routine of all my serums and my creams. Right now, toners and essences, I have a total of 10, which is a lot. I'd like to bring this down to 2. And hopefully I can get it down to 2 by the end of the year, and you know, keep it managing at 2. Face masks. This is interesting. Now, when I did these, I compared them to my 2016 numbers, and I feel like my 2016 numbers are ridiculous. They're a lot lower than my 2016 numbers, but they are still. They're still a little high for me. So, I want to let you guys know I have 31 facial masks. And, I feel like that's so much for one face, you know. This is just face masks that are in pots or tubes that you squeeze out of. This category, and I feel like 31 is too much. Now, I know there's different masks for different things. So you have one to clarify, one to hydrate, one to brighten, you know, one to soothe, whatever the case is. So I feel like number of masks that I could manage in my collection would probably be 5. So that's going to be my goal, is to bring it down to 5. And keep in mind, I mask almost every night. It's part of my nighttime routine. Whether I do a hydrating mask, whether I do a clarifying mask, whatever the case is. Sometimes I do 2 in a night, where I do a clarifying and then I will rebalance my skin with a hydrating mask. I still mask pretty much close to every night. So, you know, I do mask a lot, and I feel like 31 masks I can bring down. So let's see how that goes. My next category, you guys, is oil cleansers and eye makeup removers. I combined the 2 in one category because oil cleansers I use to remove my eye makeup as well. So I figured I'll just put them all in one category. So eye makeup removers and oil cleansers combined, I have 15. I feel like that is a lot for, you know, makeup removers. But I feel like because oil cleansers I also use for my face, I feel like I want to say 3 or 4 would be my manageable number. It's so tough to decide. Well, you know, technically 1 of each would be good: an eye makeup remover and an oil cleanser or balm makeup remover, balm cleansing remover. So, you know, I would say let's go with. This is so tough, but I'm going to go with 5 for now. My goal for now is going to be 5, and if I can get it down to 5 from 15, great. Face cleansers. Face cleansers, I have 31, and I don't need 31. I just need 1 in my bathtub, in my shower, and 1 at my sink. So I would say I would be okay with a manageable backup amount of, oh Lord, I'm going to say 4. 4 is my manageable number. I could do 2, but I feel like 4 is a safe zone for me in case I run out and I need to take one to my boyfriend's. At least I have an extra one that I can just grab and take to the beau's house. So 31 face cleansers, too much. I'd like to go down to 4. We will see how that goes. I will keep you guys posted. Moving on to the next category. Exfoliators, and these are physical exfoliators. What I mean by physical exfoliators, if you guys don't know, is physical particles that exfoliate the skin. So anything with sugar, salt, ground up walnut shells or coconut shells or anything like that, those are physical exfoliators. So I have 11. 11 may sound like a lot, and it is. So I think I'd like to bring that down to 2. 2 physical exfoliators. I don't use a lot of physical exfoliators anymore. My issue is that I feel like physical exfoliators for me don't work as well as chemical exfoliators do. And chemical exfoliators I use in serums at night, which brings me back up to my serum and oils category. So I like my serums more in my chemical exfoliators kind of deal. So I'm more of, you know, a chemical exfoliator type of girl. Once you get into the chemical exfoliating world, folks, you guys will never want to use a physical exfoliator again. Personally, for me, I do use a physical exfoliator once in a blue moon, and that's why I like to have 2 in my stash, but I will not want more than that. So 11, a little too much. We have to bring it down. Makeup wipes. So I have 4 wipes, like 4 containers, plus a whole full Costco box. And I can't remember how many come in a full Costco box, but I really like the Costco box because it's like $14 and you get a shit ton of wipes. So once I finish off my back stash of my Costco and my Sephora brand wipes, I'm going to just repurchase the Costco box because it's just so much more efficient. Right now, my wipes are not as big as I thought they would be. So I would just like to have 1 Costco box and use that up and then, you know, buy a new. So my goal would be 1 Costco box to use and as a backup type of deal. Not even a backup, but like, you know, currently using through a Costco box is what I'm okay with as a backup type of deal. Does that make any sense? Do you guys know what I'm trying to say here? So yeah, makeup wipes I really love, especially on the go or if I'm traveling, that kind of thing. So that's great. Lip balms, I have 15. I don't even know how I have 15 because I don't even, my last one, well, you know what, I did go down because originally I started off with 22 back in 2017 and I definitely went down on this one. So I do have 15 lip balms. I like to only have 3. And that's including, you know, lip masks and that kind of stuff. So, face sheet masks, I have 36. Face sheet masks, I have 36. No, I would like to have only 5. That's my goal, is to go down to 5. And, you know, as I use those 5 up, you replenish them. I feel like having 36 is just overwhelming, and no, we don't need 36. That's a whole month and 6 days worth of masks every day. That's crazy. Crazy. I love sheet masks, don't get me wrong. I feel like they're really good. The serums are really nice and hydrating, and I love that. But when you also have 31 regular squeezy tube or potted masks, you're not going to use the sheet masks every day. At least I don't, but... okay, so my next category is body creams. This includes body butters, body gels, and body lotions. I have 42. 42 is a lot, and I feel like I don't understand why I managed to hang around the same number of body creams as I did back in 2017. I think it's because I did make a couple of purchases for body care stuff lately, and that brought my number up. So this is telling me I need to stop buying body care, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and bring this down. Body creams, you know, a lotion, a gel, a body butter. I think, you know, I'd be good with at least, you know, 5 as my backup. And then, you know, go from there. Body scrubs, I have 8. And body scrubs, I use more so in the summertime. Wintertime, I'll use them if I'm self-tanning. But I did go to Mexico in January, so I'm a little bit darker than I usually am in the winter. And I don't know if I'm going to self-tan. I have a bottle of self-tanner that I still haven't decided if I'm going to use or not. But body scrubs, I do have 8, and I don't, like, 8 is a lot. So I think I'm going to, you know, bring it down. I'd like to bring it down to 2, because I don't really use body scrubs all that often, and there's no reason for me to be using 8 of them. Body sprays. So these are like body splashes. I have 3.5. So I have 3 full size and a travel size. And I don't need that. So I would be good with 1 body splash. I feel like, you know, 1 body splash would be enough for me. I typically use more perfume than body splashes because body splashes don't last on me. So typically I will go towards more of a perfume that lasts all day. Speaking of perfume, I do have a perfume category here, and I do have 5 perfumes. I'm actually okay with my perfume stash right now. I have 5. Currently, I have, out of those 5, I have 2 on the go, and 1 is almost finished. So I'm okay with keeping my perfume down to about 4. Even 2 is good, but 4 is good for a variety. I don't mind it, and I feel like if I can bring it down to 2, I will, but my goal will be to keep it at 4. And we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. That's it, you guys. That's all of my categories for my skincare inventory. I wanted to give you guys an idea of, you know, if you have skincare in your makeup collection and you tend to overbuy, or, you know, whatever the case may be, just remember, products expire just like makeup expires. However, in skincare will expire faster than makeup will. So makeup is not so bad if you keep a palette for 3 years. Whereas a face cream, once you open it, lasts maybe 6 months, 6 to about 12, depending how sanitary you are with it. So just keep that in mind when you are purchasing skincare, or you want to try something new, or whatever the case is. Like this inventory put my views in perspective to say, slow down, Antonetta, you don't need any more skincare because you're pretty much set for a while. So, you know, I used to be a channel where I would continuously, you know, show hauls, buy a lot of makeup and skincare. 2019 is going to be different for me. I'm going to be doing more product reviews of what I have, more inventory checks, more keeping myself in check when it comes to spending money on beauty, because as much as I love my beauty and my skin, I don't need anything right now. So there's no reason to go out and pick anything up for me specifically. So, you know, my channel's still going to be beauty, but I'm probably going to do more lifestyle stuff as well. I'd like to do more inventory. If you guys want to know what my makeup inventory is, like this video so I know, and I'll do one for you. I'm going to do an updated inventory for my skincare in June, so at the 6-month mark, to kind of show where my progress is on how I am getting rid of this stuff. My higher categories, I'm considering taking some products and giving them to friends, family, and adding them to giveaways, so that may happen. So, you know, it could be worse. I've seen my numbers worse than this, but this is now me kind of putting myself in check for 2019. And the money that I don't spend on beauty is going to go to a trip, you know, go somewhere nice kind of thing, or pay off some extra debt, you know, that I may have, or even save for a house, because I can't live with my parents forever. And yeah, so that's going to be my goal for 2019, is to kind of really get myself in check, and don't buy anything that I don't need. So don't buy anything that I might not need right now. I did not include hair care like shampoo, conditioner, hair masks, because I actually don't have a lot of those. I have 1 backup of shampoo, 1 backup of conditioner. I have maybe 3 or 4 hair masks, and 1 dry oil and 1 argan oil. So for me, those are numbers that I can manage for my hair care, and I'm comfortable with that. So with hair care, I'm not really worried about. My skincare was a major concern, and you know, makeup is also a major, not even a major concern, because I don't have a huge amount of powders or bronzers. But my issue lays more with nail polish and lipsticks, liquid lipsticks, lip products in general. Um, I was thinking about doing a makeup inventory. I don't want to do it unless you guys really want to see it. So again, thumbs the video up. Let me know if you want to see it, and I can definitely do it and, you know, set some goals for me in the makeup section. But for the most part, I only have certain categories in makeup that I may be a little bit weak in. So with that said, that's it for now. Let me know, you know, if you want to see any specific videos. I do have an ongoing video list. I have ideas that I want to do this year for you guys. And I really think that you guys would enjoy them. So let me know. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for coming with me on this journey. Let's see if I can hit these goals by, you know, by the end of the year. Hopefully by June we'll have a little bit of a fluctuation in a dip in my numbers, and, you know, we'll see how that goes. I have now 5 months to get some move on my numbers. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. You know, talk to me in the comment section. I love seeing you guys in the comment section interact. And stay tuned. I do have a spring giveaway coming up, and it will be in hopefully by the end of March, beginning of April. I'm just taking the time now to collect the stuff that I want to give away. So you know, stay tuned for that. That's going to be a really good one, I think. So anyways, thanks again. We'll see you guys in my next video. Love you guys.